How to trade the double bottom pattern like a professional and catch major price reversals in any markets, stocks, forex, crypto, and the futures. If you have ever watched price falling and falling and falling only to reverse sharply when you were not positioned, this video is for you. One of my favorite strategies for catching significant price movement when I am trading in any financial market is the double bottom. Yet, despite how powerful it is, this pattern is one of the most underutilized patterns in the entire industry. So today, I'm going to show you exactly how to trade the double bottom properly, not the textbook version, but the real professional version that actually works. Before we dive in, do me a favor, hit the like button and subscribe. It helps the channel more than you think and motivates me to keep putting out high quality trading content like this. So let's get started. So first, let's define what a double bottom actually is. So let's take a tool here. A double bottom forms after a clear downtrend. Let's say we have a lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and lower low. As you can see, price has been making lower highs. Lower highs, this one here, this is lower highs, and making lower lows. These are the lower lows. And we have lower highs here, lower highs. Eventually, price makes a new low. The new low is this one here, the last new low that we have here, what we call a lower low. That's normal behavior in a downtrend. But there is where things started to change, right? After this lower low, price tried to continue lower. But what happened? What happened at this level here? Price fell to make a new low. The market cannot make another lower low at this level here. This level here, the market cannot make another lower low here. And this failure here is the first real sign that something is changing, okay? And that is the birth of a double bottom. Let me give you another example. Let's say that we have a movement like this from a point A to point B. And this activity here is made by a financial institution, a bank, a hedge fund, a billionaire who pour a lot of money to move this. Look how this movement is. This is a big movement. This is a big boy that we have here. So when he arrived to this point here, he moved the market from this level here, from this price here, to this price here. This is a big move. And look at the speed of the move and how long did it take to move from point A to point B. So when price arrived to this point here, the retracement starts. Market start going retracing, okay? at this point here with its corresponding price around here, right? And then market the digestion start doing this, going down. But the price cannot make another lower low. This price here was unable to make a new lower low, so the market can continue down. Instead, it makes an equal low here at this level here. And this is what we call the double bottom. And this is the strategy that we're gonna try to use in this video to trade. So now, let's move to the chart. I'm gonna go to the setting over here, and I'm gonna set the session, okay? Session break. We have the session break. What does this session break mean? We are at the Euro USD in 1 hour time frame. This is a New York close and the New York close here. That means between the session here, from here to here, we have 3 sessions: Asia session, London session, and the New York session that we have inside this interval here. From this to this point here, we have 3 sessions. Okay? So now, after we do that, now let me bring the different session here. Okay, I'm gonna write down here session. Let me take this one here. Okay, and as you can see in the chart right now, I have in this. Let me remove this one here. Let me remove the drawing so you can see it. So as you can see now, I have here the Sydney session, this first rectangle here, and Tokyo session is overlapping the Sydney session, and then we have the London session, and the last session that we have here is the New York session. That means in 24 hours, we have this 4 session over here. You know, in the Asian session, we have 2, and then we have the London session, and we have the New York session. Okay? So now, here, we're gonna use our strategy. Okay? We are at the 1 hour. 1 hour is our higher time frame. And our lower time frame gonna be the 15 minutes. This is our trading time frame, the 15 minutes. Okay? So now, the first thing that we have to do here is to define the zone. Okay? We will create a zone down here. That zone gonna be between the lowest wick down here and the lowest body before the pullback happen. Okay, we're gonna mark that right here. Okay, so now what I'm gonna explain you is this: when we have the pullback coming inside here, we want to see a candle that can close. Let me remove this one here. I want to see a candle that can close inside here, inside the zone, or close above the zone here, but the wick inside here, or outside the lower line of the zone here. But I don't want to see a candle that will close below the zone like this. If we have a candle that closes below this line here, it's invalid. Okay? But if we have a wick that closes inside the zone or below the zone, that's okay. So now, after doing that, we're gonna, let's play, okay? We are waiting for the pullback, okay? The candle to come inside here. So now, we're gonna move to the 15 minute, okay? Let's move to the lower time frame. At the lower time frame here, as you can see, we can adjust our zone. Our zone gonna be just right here, okay? And it's gonna be this one here. This is our zone. Now we are waiting for the pullback, okay? We are waiting for the pullback because as you can see, what we wanna see is something like this, okay? Something like this. That's what we want to see. So now, let's play it to see. Okay, 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 okay. We have now this red candle here close inside the zone. As you can see here, it closed inside the zone here. And the following candle is this green candle here. Okay? Now, based on your risk tolerance, we can place our entry. I enter the market, I take the long position here, and I place it just right here, at the highest wick of this candle here. And what I always do is let me increase the size of this ladder, okay? So we can see it better, okay? So now my entry is here, and I have the ATR. I'm gonna use the ATR. The ATR is an indicator that I display here. The ATR, if you want to get it, you just have to go to the indicator here and write down here ATR. Okay? ATR is average true range. It take in consideration the last 14 candle and it give you the average. And it take in consideration the current, the actual volatility of the market. Okay? So that value is just right here. This red value that we have here is 0.0058. Okay, I'm gonna use my calculator over here to calculate that, and it's gonna be 0.00058. I will multiply that by 2 times 2. It's give me 0.0012. Okay, 0.0012. So my stop loss over here, as you can see here, I have a 0.0012. I'm gonna target the next high here, this one here. Okay, where London is, the previous day, the highest of London. Because look at this. This one here, we have the highest of London. This is the higher of the previous day. And down here, we have the lowest of the previous day. I'm targeting here the highest of the previous day. Let's play to see if we're gonna reach our target. Okay, let's go. Okay, everything is working well. Okay, okay, we reach it. Oof. Wow, great. So this is the way how I use this double bottom as a strategy to trade the markets. And if you have learned something about it, give it a like. And if this video helps you, see the double bottom differently, please like the video, subscribe, and let me know in the comments which market you want me to break down next. Okay? Trade smart, stay patient, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.